Hello, everyone, and welcome back. As always, I'm your girl, Candy Washington. And before we dive into today's Kiki, which is Kristen Doute, girl, you're doing the absolute most at this point. I was here for you making your cameo, making your comeback to support Ariana, because as we all know, you were the original one that Tom Sandoval cheated on and gaslit and, quote, made crazy. We get it. I was here for that. But you need to pipe down when it comes to coming for LVP's neck. So before we dive in, you know what to do. Go ahead and like this video, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss it when we go live. Also, be sure to share this with a friend because a Kiki is always better with community. And check out the description box down below and join our newsletter. It is 100% for free. So with that, you guys, let's dive right on in. All right, so this is according to Reality Blurb, and I actually listened to this full podcast episodes, so I'm gonna have some thoughts, okay? It says Kristen Doute slammed Lisa Vanderpump's motherly, quote, act and says she's a chess player on Vanderpump Rules. Kristen, if you're gonna come for LVP, at least get your own shade. Didn't Kyle call Lisa Vanderpump Bobby Fischer, the chess player? Girl, bye. Also, it's apples to oranges. Like, Kristen, girl, you were on Vanderpump Rules, as in Lisa Vanderpump. You are not equal to her. You are on her show, working at her restaurant. So don't try and act like it's apples to oranges. It's different on the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. They're all on equal footing. A Kyle, a Vanderpump, a Camille, Dorit. Now, we may have our different opinions about them. They may have different, money, lawsuits, husbands, ex-husbands, this, that, and the third. Sure, that ebbs and flows, but they're all on equal footing when it comes to being, if they are a diamond holder, which is very different than if you are a cast member on Vanderpump Rules. You're on equal footing with Ariana, with Stassi, with Tom and Tom, but you're not on equal footing with Lisa Vanderpump. So pipe down. But let's keep going. The alum also claims Ariana Madix asked her to film the recent scene following her ex-boyfriend Tom Sandoval's reported affair with Raquel during his relationship with Ariana. I believe that. I do think that Ariana was like, go be my mouthpiece. I have, contractual things that I cannot say, but you aren't under contract anymore with Bravo, so you go and spread the word. The scene was filmed after Vanderpump Rules finished filming the current season, though production resumed after news of the scandal broke. During her previous stint on the show, Kristen was a vocal critic of Tom, though audience seemed to side with him. Now, Tom is considered one of the biggest villains on the network, and many viewers are anxious to hear Kristen's take on recent events. Speaking of that, you guys, I have a question. Do you think that Tom Sandoval is going to come back next season? I do. I think the only way Tom is not coming back is if he gets fired. I do not think that he would elect not to come back. Same with Raquel Rachel. I think she would happily come back and showcase her, quote, relationship with Tom unless she's fired. But I don't think she's going to be fired. I think they're all going to come back, to be honest. I think they're all coming back. I don't think any of them is letting whatever Bravo check they're getting go, especially now. I think they're all coming back, but let's keep going. Kristen was asked about Lisa's motherly behavior this season, and she says, I think it's all an act, said Kristen, who said that her mother hen persona is a character she plays. Well, at the end of the day, it's reality TV. And yes, we want them to be real, but everybody has their, quote, persona. Everybody has their place. Stassi was, the HBIC mean girl. Kristen was, the hot mess, girl, lying girl, cheating girl, Katie was like the dark emo girl who did whatever Stassi said because she was a follower. And of course, Lisa is going to be the motherly hen because it's her restaurant, it's her show, and all of you guys are the underlings. That to me isn't her faking it or acting or playing a part. That is just what the archetypes are, you know? Sure, you can call it acting or playing it a part, but that's the role that she's been cast in. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, I don't think it's just like malicious thing that she's making it out to be. Now, I get it. Lisa Vanderpump is a human being. She can do wrong. She's not perfect. Obviously, done. None of us are. I'm not saying that. But I don't think that Kristen really has a leg to stand on. Like, of course, Lisa Vanderpump is playing the motherly hen because it's literally called Vanderpump Rules. And that's just the formula of the show. Kristen, girl, bye. You're mad because you only got a cameo and they didn't ask you back full time. And this isn't the route to go. It's not the route to go. She then revealed that Lisa offered Ariana the chance to stay at her mansion, which Ariana is considering. Ariana's like, crap, do I do that? Kristen explained before calling Lisa a chess player. Lady, you are never in here. You come in once a week and drink rosé, said the former castmate. Kristen claims she filmed a recent scene with Ariana because Ariana told her, I really need you to do this for me. According to the alum, Kristen knew it would make herself look like a, quote, opportunist. This is the thing. Kristen, you can be an opportunist in this moment, as I think you should. I personally, I actually don't think that Kristen is being an opportunist by talking about the scandal, filming for the show. That is taking an opportunity. And like, there's a fine line between being an opportunist and taking an opportunity. An opportunist is someone who exploits an opportunity at the detriment of somebody else, and or it is pre-planned. That's personally how I define it. You guys can look up Webster or Google it, but that's just how I define it. Someone who exploits an opportunity for personal gain to the detriment of somebody else, or they have sort of pre-planned and schemed in order to create an opportunity for personal gain. Where I don't think, the reason why I don't think Kristen is an opportunist is because I don't think she's doing it to the detriment of somebody else. I think there is the opportunity for her to share her unique perspective. You know, she was with Tom Sandoval. Ariana was the side chick. You know, Tom, poisoned Ariana against Kristen. She's crazy. She's this, that, and the third. I know they're friends now, but whatever, right? Telling everybody how Kristen is such a bully, how Ariana is just some poor working, starving actress, and, Kristen's bullying Ariana. Isn't that exactly what's happening now? Tom Sandoval losing his mind. Everybody's bullying Raquel. You're so mean to Raquel. Stop bullying her, Lala. Stop bullying her, Katie. Like the same exact thing. Oh, Ariana never wanted to have sex. We weren't happy. Ariana's the problem. She didn't want kids. She didn't want to get married. Right? Stop bullying Raquel. She's so innocent and codependent. Same exact MO, same exact situation. So Kristen does have a very unique perspective to give. So I think she's taking the opportunity that is presented to her, but it's not at the detriment of anybody else. Ariana is giving her blessing. She wants her to do it. She wants her to talk about it. It's not to the detriment of Tom Sandoval or Raquel because they already did wrong. They are already in the wrong. So that's kind of where I stand with that. But Kristen, you need to pipe down. Leave LVP alone. Keep her name out your mouth, boo-boo. It's not winning you any fans. It's not going to win you a spot back on the show. Girl, stop. And all the people who are like, I would never come back to the show, like Stassi and Kristen and Jax, blah, blah, blah. I think that if they were given the opportunity to come back, they'd come back in a heartbeat. All of them. But I want to know what you guys think. What do you think about Kristen shading and slamming LVP on the street, saying she's a chess player and it's all an act? Girl, you're on reality TV. You guys are all playing personas. Stop. Just stop. And what do you think about Kristen? Do you think she's taking advantage of an opportunity that presented itself, or do you think she's being an opportunist, which has more of a malicious connotation about it? Let me know what you guys think. Put it down below. But before you do that, and also I want to know, who do you think is going to return next season? I think everybody's coming back. Everybody. I don't mean Kristen, Jackson, Stassi. I mean everybody who is currently on the show. I think they're all coming back. Maybe we will get some OGs to come back, maybe, but I think everybody who's currently on the show will be back for next season. There are some people who I think is dead weight. We could cut bait. Like Tom and Tom, I don't think we need them anymore. We could cut bait. But we'll see. We'll see. Put it down below. But before you do that, you know what to do? Go ahead and like this video. Subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss it when we go live. Also, be sure to share this with a friend because a kiki is always better with community. And check out our description box down below and join our newsletter. It is 100% for free. So until next time, my candy canes, bye.